Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this series of 3 videos, we're going to talk about postponing early death. What to do to increase your longevity, okay? What is the common thread that is killing people? If you look at the top 10 killers, heart attack and stroke, well, we're going to discuss that and what you can do to avoid that, all right? So this first thing we're going to talk about in part 1 is this one thing, which I'm going to reveal in a second. You probably already know what it is. Will literally cause plaquing, which is a sticky protein in your brain, which leads to Alzheimer's or dementia. This is one of the top killers, okay? Destroys the brain because it decreases oxygen. And the second one is strokes, microhemorrhaging. So what happens is during a stroke, you have bleeding in the brain, either from an aneurysm or a clot, okay? 2 different mechanisms, same cause. Stroke is a symptom of this one thing. Alzheimer's is a symptom of this one thing, which we'll get to. High cholesterol. Okay, high cholesterol can possibly plug up your arteries, right, and cause heart attack, right? So we have heart attack over here, which is caused by this one thing, and then diabetes is caused by it as well. So fatty liver, high blood pressure, which can then cause stroke. So they're all interrelated, but this thing is high insulin. This is the common thread, which is basically 1, 2, 3, 4. From 4 of the top 10 things that kill people, insulin is the cause. These are symptoms. What we've done is we've made these the disease, like they're like an entity of itself, and they're not looking deeper. But this is the direct relationship, cause and effect, okay? So, in the next part of this video, we're going to show you how to fix this, okay? So you can limit and avoid these. Sound good? Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so here's how to lower insulin, okay? Number 1, you're going to have to avoid the sugars. You're going to have to get the sugar completely out of the diet, bring it down to 0. You're going to also have to get rid of the starches and the hidden sugars, the wine, the alcohol, unfortunately, and also any type of, like even yogurt has hidden sugars in it, okay? So we're going to have to just get that out. But the cool thing is we're not going to then just leave you hanging. We're going to substitute it with more fattier foods. So that's going to satisfy. So you're not going to be hungry. You're going to be satisfied. There's a lot of recipes. I want you to click the link below for some other videos on some ideas, okay? So we want to avoid snacking, okay? Why? Because every time you eat, you spike insulin. So we just want 3 meals a day, maybe even 2 meals a day. Some of you are already doing this. Some of you are not. But these are some real simple things that anyone can do. Now, what's going to get you to go longer without snacking is adding the fat to the meal. You can do peanut butter. You can do almond butter. You don't have to do peanuts. You can do almond butter. You can do nuts. You can do avocado. You can do butter. You can do coconut oil, avocado, any of those things, right? Exercise. Exercise will burn up the excess sugar in your body, and that's very, very good for blood sugars, okay? And then when you're not eating between the meals, intermittent fasting, your body is forced to use up the stored sugar too, so we can always burn up this excess sugar that's stuck there, you know? And then we need to increase your vegetables because we want to spike the potassium. Potassium is necessary to help you stabilize blood sugars. It's also good for the muscle, the energy of the body, because all the cells use it and you need a lot of it. So we're going to have to increase the quantity of this to also help reduce insulin. In fact, there's a direct relationship between if you increase your potassium, your insulin comes down. So it almost helps to bring that insulin down, okay? So these are things that you should do just to increase your longevity, all right? So in part 2, next video, we're going to talk about the next factor that creates a lot of problems for you down the road. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.